Hi there! It's been a while since I've made one of these videos. I know it sounds cliche, but college took some adjusting to, and I've recently gotten some requests to make another monthly recap vid, so I think I'm gonna start doing that again. Thank you so much for the support, so let's dive into the records that happened in August 2025. So our first record is one that you will never expect. The record on the level Car on Skateboard but Giraffe was beaten from none other than Sparkolo of the dev team, beating the former record by 0.058 seconds. Then on the 8th, Mr. Unknown beat Defenestrator's time on Way on Easy Way from the Dreams of Flying campaign with a 12.856, beating him by 1.277. He also got the first sub-11 on Wheel Without Crazy Wheel with a 10.977. I then beat the record on Shortcut in Mega Experiment by 100th, followed by Challenge with Great Bike a few hours later. Later that day, Mr. Unknown showed you can get a sub-14 in the level using a boost from the oil barrel. Then Ruby beat the record on Shortcut in Mega Experiment with a 7.955, beating me by 0.201. He also beat the record on Saskar is Back Baby from the Best of Sneaky Saskar campaign, beating Wesso by 0.36. The next day, I somehow beat his run by 0.039 on my first run. I then beat it again a few minutes later by another 0.062 to make sure it wasn't a fluke. But the next day, Ruby beat my run by 0.438, getting the first 30-second time. He also beat the record on Challenge with Great Bike from the Dreams of Flying campaign by 0.276, with a more optimal line to the finish. Later that day, Mr. Unknown beat the run unrecorded by 1.019. He also improved his record on Way on Easy Way by 0.122 with an 11.38 time. The next record in August wouldn't come until 1 week later, when on the 18th, Ruby beat Defenestrator's time on Challenge with Great Bike by 0.142 with a direct line to the finish. At 12:04 a.m. on the 23rd, technically, I beat Finisher's time on Bike Over Big Experiment from the Dreams of Friends campaign by 0.041 seconds. Then on the 26th, I got the most insane run on Finish Line through Tricky Maze in the new Dreams of Flying campaign. Then on the 28th, something happened that changed What the Car forever. On that day, ghosts and a timer were added to the game. Not only that, but world records seemed to come out of nowhere. Prestigious times that were considered almost maxed were beaten easily, and by a lot. As it turns out, the timer mysteriously reset after 0.683 seconds had passed, which led to times being 41 frames faster than they should be. In a game like What the Car, that's a lot. This also explains Sparkolo's record from the start of the month, which was done on a test version using the ghost and timer features. And there we have it, that's everything from the month of August. Sorry to leave y'all on a cliffhanger like this, so stay tuned for September's recap for the conclusion to the timer bug and some more insane records.